Happy New Year, Leo. Welcome to your January 2024 reading. This is the Flourishing Mystic. Thank you so much for tuning in. I want to give you a warm welcome back to my channel, a warm welcome for those of you new here. Let's see what's in store for this month ahead. I just got done with Scorpio's reading, and Leo, your energy was all over that reading. Okay, all over that reading. So you may want to check it out, or if you're connected to a Scorpio, that might be an interesting reading for you. Okay, so Leo, overall energy for Leo, the month of January. What's the overall theme and energy? We have the Three of Cups. Very interesting. The Three of Cups talks about shared memories with others. Okay, so this could be generational. You could be connecting to like your parents, your grandparents at this time. Very ancestral. Three of Cups is also celebrations. There's could be some celebrations happening this month. I got the word travel. Some of you are traveling with loved ones, family, or friends. There could be some ceremonies. Some of you Leos like to go to ceremonies or you host them. Okay, overall very strong energy when you're connected to other people this way. Now I'm guided to pull one more for the overall theme. There could also be that water sign, so like a Scorpio's coming up again that you're connecting to. Overall theme for Leo, give us a little bit more on this. Wow, the Queen of Wands is coming through. So that's your energy. That has your energy written all over it, and I love it. Again, on that note of ceremony, there's either like moon rituals or candle rituals that you're going to be tapping into. Some of you are very fond of, the esoteric world, tarot, obviously, if you're here, but maybe even astrology, because I'm seeing like looking up at the stars. You could be really following your horoscope or astrology, or just have that strong bond and connection to the stars and the moon. Some of you pray to the moon and the stars, like for wishes. I see a lot of intentions being set early on in this month, okay? Candles. You like to use candles in your rituals. Okay, I also see you connecting to those who have transitioned to the other side. So you could be going to a psychic medium as well, who's really good at translating, okay, messages from your ancestors or your guides. They have messages for you, and also I'm getting this energy of overall protection over you in your life right now, okay? So if you're ever feeling alone or like you can't get through something, know that your ancestors, the people on the other side, are really there for you, okay? Strong, very strong coming through. They don't want you to give up. Queen of Wands also shows me that you there's something you're going to be very passionate about this month. Okay, I love that passion is becoming a theme overall in the readings for the fixed signs. Okay, if things have been feeling dull, that's about to change. So let's see what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. We got the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Can you believe that Scorpio got this in the same position? Now, the 9 of Wands coming through is pretty interesting because I did kind of pick up on that energy that you could be going through something, like maybe to the point of wanting to give up on something, wanting to give up on a greater, larger goal, feeling like you've done whatever you could do. But I feel like with the 9 of Wands, there's still some more push in you. You still have some more to give something. I'm seeing that it's so important for Leos not to give up. Okay, you're going to get through this. 10 of Cups, you are going to get through this period of your life, this chapter. This is just going to be a chapter, and you're going to look back on this time, whatever you're feeling like you want to give up on, and realize it was just a small period of your time. It's not going to be, the final outcome or the end result. Ten of Cups coming in is quite interesting because despite some sort of thing that you may be battling or trying to overcome, some mountain that feels like it's insurmountable, you still have this connection point to the people that you love and care about, and they really care about you, and that'll be shown and revealed to you this month. Who's really in your corner, who's really loyal to you, who loves you and adores you for who you are. People who don't try to change you. Okay, those are the right kind of people to surround yourself with. People who don't try to get you to be anything other than yourself. So that's a blessing for Leos because not everybody has that. Okay, you have people that really care about you. Sometimes you feel all alone in the world, but I do see that there's people who are there for you and they care for you and they're really loyal at this time in this month. Okay. Let's get an overall outcome for Leo here. And then I'm going to be pulling from another deck, so stay tuned. We're going to get more, don't worry. Overall outcome for Leo. Wow. The Knight of Wands, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is a messenger of passion, or you feeling passionate again and excited again. You could have wanted to give up on something, a business plan, a goal, an idea, a hope, a wish, an aspiration. Something comes through for you this month where it's like, no, what was I thinking? I'm not giving up on this. Okay, there's some sort of spark reinvigorated within your spirit and your soul. Okay. Knight of Wands, look how passionate and excited she is about something. Okay. If you're in a relationship, I see more passion and spark coming through. Okay. So you're going to really connect to your partner in a very sexy, sensual way. For the single Leos, this is going to be a fun time dating. Okay. Dating is going to be fun this month. I see a lot of how do I say this? A lot of people interested in you, pursuing you, a lot of potential suitors around you. So you kind of have you get to choose, okay? You get to be choosy, you get to be picky, all while being flattered, okay, by all the people trying to shower you with compliments, okay? Wanting to take you out on dates or something like that. This is especially for the female Leos. If you're a male, though, you will be getting female attention. Okay, you will be getting female attention. There's a lot of females cards in this reading. Okay, coming through. So that's very interesting. Let's go ahead and add to this reading. Starting with the overall energy, let's look at the Three of Cups, Queen of Wands. We have the Six of Water. Wow. Once again, Scorpio got this reading. So, got this in their reading, the Six of Water. It says memories from your history or childhood. Okay. The Three of Cups is that card of like the generations. Okay. It represents the generations. It represents our connection to our ancestors. Six of Water as well. It's like, you know, it's the blood you carry within your veins. Okay, your history, your ancestry, your culture keeps coming up for whatever reason. Memories of the past. I do sense that, Leo, overall this will be a spiritual month, and if you have anybody on the other side, they are rooting for you like 150%. You're gonna feel them strongly. You're also gonna, if there was like a particular scent or aroma they used to wear, you're gonna smell it, or you're gonna be constantly reminded of this person. And for whatever reason, that's showing up in your reading as something important. They haven't left you behind. They haven't abandoned you. They're here for you. Okay? What Leo doesn't see coming. We have the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Cups. What Leo doesn't see coming this month. Four of Water, interesting, missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom, opening your eyes to the possibility. To possibilities, okay. I truly feel like this is going to be a break free from this energy. Like you're not, I don't know why I feel like for Leo, there's been a period of discontentment or wanting to just give up on something because maybe you haven't been experiencing the results you were hoping to get, the accolade, the fruits of your labor. I'm hearing this strong message of don't give up before it's time. There's something more, or there's a lot more you still have to give to something that will pay off in the end. It's hard for you to see right now. And even though this is water energy, I feel like you've been feeling this energy of like a drought. Okay, a drought. And Taurus got that in their reading as well. But this is a little different. It's like you've been working so hard at something, Nine of Wands, and not maybe seeing what you wanted to see by now. Okay, let me give us more, please. Give us more on this. Ego, very interesting. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So very interesting. Your spirit guides really want you to watch out for those negative fear-based thoughts, not seeing the opportunity or not seeing that maybe there actually is some of the results that you've been wanting to see show up. They will be showing up, okay, Ten of Cups, but you have to keep an eye out for them and get back on maybe that wavelength of abundance and free-flowing possibility. Okay, there is something about how negative thinking impacts your reality. The more you give in and succumb to negative thinking and fear-based thoughts, you stay stuck in that paradigm. Your spirit guides want you to come out of that paradigm, make a shift. It's here for you. Ten of Cups is the shift where it's like all of a sudden you're the luckiest person in the room. All of a sudden good things are always flowing to you. You get all the, the green lights, the parking spots. I'm also seeing a lot of emails with subscriptions, like people subscribing to you or purchasing from you go up and increase because you've shifted. You went on to the Ten of Cups paradigm, the lucky paradigm, the happy one, the contented one, not the one where you're always looking for the flaws or the errors in yourself or other people or life itself. Okay. Also, anytime you're feeling trapped or like it's not good enough, life is not flowing the way you want it to flow, this is a false sense of entrapment. Any given time that this comes up, the ego, the devil card, it's when you can notice it, observe it, let it go, and hop back onto Ten of Cups. And hopefully this is not something you have to work on constantly, because the more you get used to being on the Ten of Cups, you'll never want to go back to ego thinking, fear-based thinking, lack-based thinking. So there's sort of a energetic shift, a paradigm shift happening. And it's not happening to you though. It's going to require your participation here. Your active participation in making this shift happen to the Ten of Cups. Also, you want to pay attention to like thoughts of like you're a victim. Okay, you're a victim in some way. That can come up strongly with the ego energy. And it's like, how can we shift that thought? Okay, to prove to yourself that you're really not a victim of life or circumstances. Okay, how can Leo make the shift of feeling like nothing's going in their favor to almost everything is going in their favor? Okay, Ten of Cups, there's going to be a shift. This is really cool. And then I see some freedom as your outcome, Knight of Wands. Let's look into this Knight of Wands for Leo. Overall outcome for Leo, the month of January. Wow, more fire energy, the Three of Fire, and it says abundance, things looking very good. Have patience at this time, make long-term plans. So you're already going to see and notice this shift by the end of the month. It doesn't take you a whole year. It doesn't take you, 10 years to get on this new paradigm. It happens now. It happens as you consciously start to look for the good in your life. Also see the loyalty in your life, because I know a big thing about Leo is the people who are loyal to you. Sometimes you feel abandoned by, people you love, but truth is there's a lot of loyalty as well around you. And there's a lot of good things too. So paying attention to the good is going to naturally expand it for you. It sounds simplistic. It kind of is, but it takes a disciplined mind. It takes a disciplined mind to not complain, to not utter a complaint. Complaints are affirmations. Okay, so keep that in mind. So the more you complain, the more you bitch about something, the more those challenges are just going to feel like they're insurmountable and hard to get over. This could be a month where you do like a positive affirmation challenge, or you decide to quit complaining. I feel like this is going to produce some of the best and quickest results to actually get you to experience the results you've been searching for and seeking for some time. I'm getting quit the complaining, and that's a hard thing for me to say to you. You know what I mean? But that's the channeled energy coming through. Give us one more for Leo. Wow, the Lovers and the Queen of Air. Okay, so there's this Gemini energy coming out of nowhere. You could be connecting to one, but I'm also getting this energy of mind over matter. Okay, and your thoughts are so critical and important moving forward. You could really transform the course of the rest of your life. It could be smooth sailing or it could be destructive. The choice will be yours with the Lovers card and the Queen of Air. You have a lot of power and say in your life, and kind of because I'm seeing this 10 of Cups, it's like this wavelength. What wavelength do you want to participate in? The low vibing, the unlucky wavelength, or the lucky one, the prosperous one, the easygoing, flowing one, okay? The choice is yours. And look how she's holding the crystal ball. You have a lot of say in your destiny, okay? You are not a victim to, circumstances. You're not even a victim of astrology. Okay, if you're an astrology lover, which I did pick up on earlier, you could be an astrologer. You're not a victim of your astrology. You have a lot of free will with the Lovers card, and that's beautiful to know. Okay. So Leo, you have a lot of say in how this month goes for you, and that could be, a heavy burden to deal with sometimes, but heavy is the head who wears the crown. This would be a great month to be very clear cut, objective, use your goal setting. Okay, this is a way where you can combat fears or something that feels like it's insurmountable, something that feels like it's too large to overcome. Break it down into small, easy to digest tasks that you can do every single day. Okay, if you have like this major project or deadline or something like that. I see you overcoming challenges this month, which is very positive. I see a happy outcome, an abundant outcome, okay, for the Leos who are brave enough to keep going and not give up. Not give up on your plans. Don't self-sabotage. Don't get in the way of, the larger picture as well. 3 of Fire. There's a lot on the horizon that's coming into your life. So a little bit of patience as well goes a long way. So I'm going to leave you on that note. I hope January is a wonderful month for you. Stay tuned for more readings coming your way, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.